Ayo, back with another Fair Shake review. This time we're talking about Tinashe, Songs for You. Yes, Tinashe is back to being independent now. She is no longer with RCA, and this is her first project after that, Songs for You, and she's still killing it. She's still killing it, man. So, if you know kind of what it's been like following her career, she definitely likes to try a lot of different stuff in the R&B and pop lane, and it's been very interesting trying to see where she was going to really kind of lay her foundation on and present herself as, because it just seems like even though all of these things can't be her, it still seemed a bit disconnected. And for this project, she does do mainly kind of contemporary R&B, and a couple of R&B club songs, and even a little bit of just a very small tinge of kind of a poppier sound, but it's just so it could be a little bit more, a couple more a little bit dancier. Yeah, really good project. Just throw that out there. I do enjoy it. It starts off with Feelings, which is a little bit more trap R&B kind of sound, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but it's more so on the R&B realm for sure, like most of the project. And so just talking about how she's kind of in her feelings and dealing with them. Then Life's Too Short as the next track. I believe it's a bit slower as well. And another track I dig. Then Hopscotch kind of turns it up, gets it ready to dance a little bit more. Just talking, it has like this radio like guy in there talking about for LA, talking about her, hey, this is for my LA girls, get ready, go party and have fun, and it is a fun song. Really makes you want to move. Then it switches over to Stormy Weather, which is a little bit more moodier R&B, and that also is pretty good. Save Room for Us, more along the sides of balladry, just kind of longing for still wanting to have this relationship with this guy, even though it seems like he might be with someone else. Then Story of Us is a really cool track where it just kind of paints this relationship of how they really are a match made to be together, and how they're really kind of like king and queen to each other. And I like that track as well. Then you got Die a Little Bit, which is an interesting, like, kind of a, let's see, how do I describe this? It's definitely a, like, kind of like a club song, but it's kind of like almost like a muted electric pop. I'm trying to remember what this genre is really called, but it's definitely like more kind of like dance, or like trance kind of, but it almost almost a bit kind of like uh, like Afrobeat kind of. It's a very UK kind of sound, which has Miss Banks on there, who sounds like she's from the UK. I could be wrong, but it's a really cool bop to it that I really dig, and it has like clips of her brother when he was really little, like talking about like when he was trying to teach people how to do hip hop style dancing, and but it still gets you hyped despite having like these little inserts. It's like, I'm going to teach you how to dance. This here is my favorite part because this is where you really get to be free. Like it's just like a little funny inserts to throw in there. It's a fun vibe. It definitely makes you want to move with the beat. It's like it's like it's really cool. It's a cool joint. We got Perfect Crime, which if I remember correctly, does slow it down again a little bit. And then Cash Race, straight up club song, like some kind of trap R&B kind of stuff, with Heatmaker on it again, and then Link Up, another one like that, though I like that one a little less than Cash Race. Then you get Touch and Go with Black, and that is another kind of slow song, just about having a open relationship, one where you're not really a casual relationship where you're not trying to tie anyone down, you just touch and go. And that song is okay. I dig Black stuff here and there, but sometimes it just doesn't do it for me. So this combination on this particular song didn't quite do it for me. It ended up becoming off a little boring to me. It could have been a little bit better, in my opinion. Then we got No Better. It was kind of like that 80s synth pop kind of drum beat, but kind of smooth, kind of feel. But I do remember it being a song that I enjoyed quite a bit. And then you have just the random, little insert skip you, where it's just like these songs are for you. And then So Much Better has goodness gracious, G-Eazy on it, and I'm not the biggest G-Eazy fan, but this song is good. So props, where just talking about how Tinashe is so much better than the other girls out there, and basically she's the one that you need to pick over all the others. And it's a pretty fun track, one that you can vibe to a little bit. It's not like straight up like up tempo type of track, but it's mid tempo enough where you could definitely see people vibing out in the club to it. So dig that. And then Remember When is kind of more of a bit of softer pop ballad, very guitar heavy, as in like a acoustic guitar. So it's that in between of R&B pop lane there on that song, because it's just her reminiscing, and it does give off that very nostalgic feeling through the sound bed that the guitars create on it. So ends really well. Ends the project really well. And yeah, there's not a whole lot of songs on here that I'm like, yo, I can't do this song. Um, and like I say, I think she really did kind of figure out which pockets of, you know, the range of stuff that she likes and can do, make it sound more cohesive. Um, because with projects like Joyride and Night Ride, some of it seemed a bit contrived. Some of it seemed like she was reaching for certain things, especially on Joyride, which is the more poppy side of her R&B style, and then Night Ride was a little bit more esoteric and moody. So in here you get a good amount of like kind of the Joyride sound with a bit of the edge personality wise of Night Ride, and I feel like this puts her back even along the lines of Aquarius, where you get some really good songs to dance and jam to, that are radio ready, and then also just stuff that you would just want to play and enjoy on your own as well. Um, but yeah, uh, recommend it. If you already dig artists like Tinashe, it's definitely got some bops on it. But yeah, that's it for me. Tell me what you think. Much love, peace. Peace.